Community Broadcast.
Hello and welcome to the final episode of Dundee Community Broadcast. I'm your co-host, John Carmichael.
Oh, hi. I'm the other guy. I'm Kieran.
And I'm the sound guy, Nathan. We're currently not in the radio studio. A few things happened, you might remember from last time. The end of the world is upon us.
Yep.
Because of the thin-lipped man's demise. We'll go into that in a minute.
Oh, yeah, we'll get into that.
But also they found asbestos everywhere in the radio station.
That's why we're no longer in the radio station.
That's
Yeah,
not
they
even
closed it down.
That's
Yeah.
not even a joke. They actually did find asbestos in the radio station. So we're here at Kenneth's house.
Yeah, he was the only one that could fit us in.
Kenneth? Keith?
The weatherman boy.
Kyle?
It's Kenneth, we figured it out. Yeah, we
It's
nailed
been a
it.
while. We've kind of been living here in a kind of quarantine. Kenneth's mum's here bringing us snacks.
You're in his basement.
They're all really like, they've just kind of got a sheen to them. You know what I mean? Like it's slime.
It's wet.
Yeah.
Everything's wet. The air's wet. I feel like we're going to get more ill from being in this basement than we would be from the asbestos-filled radio room, but we can't go into it.
Yeah.
They blocked off the stairs.
Yeah, and it's not like we could record at any of our homes or anything, no.
No.
Has to be Kenneth.
That's okay.
Had to be.
You have to keep the gang together, Charlie. It's not the same without them.
Yeah.
I mean,
It might be better without Kenneth.
Possibly, but we can't do anything more. This is the last one.
yeah, we're here and we're gone soon.
John's enjoying his coffee.
He does make a good coffee.
boys anything?
No, we're fine. Thank you,
Thank
Mrs.
you.
Weatherfork.
I'm not me mother.
Oh, sorry. Your
Do I
voices
look
are so
that-
similar.
Do I look that feminine?
You look exactly like
I wasn't looking.
How's the recording going? I know we're broadcasting today from my abode.
Better soundproofing would be better, but
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do.
you only brought one microphone as well.
I know. I found it in the bin, and I set it up. I'm sorry, I don't have more
He was there.
resources.
I think we're doing okay. I mean, we did manage to set up a radio mast out of the garden, so.
Yeah, big garden you've got, by the way.
Did you see my launch pad?
Launchpad?
Was that overgrown patch of concrete?
It keeps sprawling. The concrete's growing.
Oh.
Something's wrong with the universe, boys. And I'm building a rocket ship to get out of it.
What? In shed?
In sheds,
Good shit.
I'm making a rocket ship out of, you know, socks
I'm glad you keep yourself busy now we have no jobs.
and pipe cleaners.
Yeah.
I've repurposed my puppets.
Oh,
You
that's good
remember I
yeah.
went a bit mad
Just a tad.
and murdered my puppets.
Yeah.
A bit
So
off the reins.
I've recycled them, going back to our very first topic. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I remember. I remember talking to the Robo Boy.
Yeah, it was a good time. Good time to have.
Yeah, well, apart from all the genocide he did to Robo.
I thought it might
Recycling
be
machines.
fun to try my hand at the old puppets again one more time.
For old time's sake.
Now
Right,
this was Jerome,
Yeah.
but he became Monsieur Applebottom.
Oh.
But I think I'm going to ignore the eyebrows and the little moustache, and I'll take him back to Jerome, if that's okay.
You do you, man.
On you go.
Shall I do the weather one last time
Go
before
us.
the apocalypse descends on
Yeah.
us?
The
That's
best.
today's theme, by the way.
The apocalypse.
Yeah.
I was going to say, we didn't have a theme written.
No. Do I get a jingle?
Give him a jingle, John. Jingle him up.
Oh, that was quite jazzy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was nice.
That was very nice. Very positive.
Okay. Last time onto the breach, my dear friends.
You're a bit positive for the end of the world.
Oh, I'm quite excited.
Yeah, you
really.
can tell.
It's what I've been waiting for. Right.
Go as a final one. There you go.
Hello, my name's Kenneth Weatherfork, and I'm the puppeteer from Lancashire. Today, I have with me Jerome Gustav. You might remember him. Of course, you also might not. No one remembers me. Now, glaze over, Jerome. After my transformation, it's quite sad, really, that one small little puppet with a hole in his body can't be remembered, much like tears in rain. For it is raining, and it is a sad rain, a rain full of acid that's slowly melting our surroundings. It will consume us all before long, for my friend, the thin-lipped man, disappeared and faded into the black. Oh, how I miss him and his long, long limbs. Perhaps we shall see him again. Perhaps not.
Alright, so that's the weather.
Oh, well, isn't that f***ing depressing? Thank you for that.
Sorry, I didn't mean it to be that sad. It's just sometimes the puppets bring it out of me, and you know it's the end of the world, boys. And
You were so cheery 2 minutes ago.
I know.
Maybe you should get rid of the
The
pop.
truth is, I know nothing about rocket science.
I mean, we didn't think you did.
I couldn't get the bamboo poles, what you used to get plants to stay upright in the rocket, and it just keeps falling over and the concrete's growing and oh, I don't know. Kenneth, are you alright, love? I'm alright, Mum, just leave me alone. I'm going to the moon. I shall be the astroneer from Lancashire, and you'll all rule the day that you ever messed with Kenneth Weatherfork, the astroneer from Lancashire.
Fucking hell.
Alright.
I mean, it added to it. It was enjoyable. He was a bit angry.
He was a bit excited.
I thought he was a bit angry. I don't really know.
He's gone back to his shed.
Yeah. He's gonna die.
Oh, it's the shed is taking off.
I thought it was in the shed.
It is the shed clue. Fucking
Apparently,
clue.
let's figure something out. He's there. He goes.
Well,
Oh, it's spinning.
I mean, he was gonna die anyway, like, so, like, at least he's dying in his own premise.
Oh, he's gone back up.
Very
Very good.
You didn't take any, like, helmets or anything.
I thought
No.
you'd take us along or something. No.
No, we're dead. John, we're dead.
Now we're just sort
This
of
is why it's the end.
in his house
With his
without
mum.
him.
With his mum.
She might need looking after.
That's what John's here for.
What?
Well, today's theme apocalypse. How do we feel about that?
We already had one. Not really. We had, like, COVID.
It was a bit of an apocalypse.
Yeah. So I feel like we've done.
It felt like it at the time, yeah.
It's a bit annoying. Inconvenient.
Inconvenience.
Yeah,
right?
you can't go to the shops.
Yeah.
The internet doesn't really work anymore.
But at least with this one, we know the end.
We also know how to stop it.
Yeah, we do.
What?
Perhaps we should talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, so just for listeners, we know, John doesn't.
Last week, Tim Pickles, may he rest in peace.
Yeah, rest in.
Rest in peace. May he rest in peace. His little
His little
spawn
Yeah.
told us that there was a prophecy amongst the little people,
Oh yeah.
the tiny folk
They were
of the
worshipping.
walls,
Yeah.
who kind of got genocided after the asbestos was found.
Yeah, which was quite a shame.
Their little lungs couldn't take it.
No.
But he told us that there was a prophecy that, if I remember this correctly,
It was a week ago.
if the thin-lit man
Yeah, but the week felt like a couple months now.
Yeah, okay.
if the thin-lit man should disappear, then the universe should fall in on itself.
Yes.
And if that man who was deigned to become the thin-lit man had killed the thin-lit man by refusing,
To become the Thin-Lit Man.
there was only one course of action.
Yep. End of the goddamn world.
Only one way to reverse that.
Yep.
But for now, let's get another guest.
Let's bring on the next guest.
So here we have the last tiny person.
The one and only. He's brought a speech with him.
I don't know his name,
No.
but we're gonna have a little eulogy, a little ceremony for Tim Pickle. May he rest.
Can you give us a little introduction music this time?
No,
Bit of energy about it.
It was silent.
All right. Well,
Here he goes. Yep, here he comes.
hello.
Hello.
Hello. What's your name again? Sorry.
Tim.
Oh,
Yes.
were you all called Tim?
Yes.
Oh.
We don't change names.
I hope you're doing okay. You've had a bit of a rough time of it recently.
I can't breathe.
Yeah.
It's not fun. Not fun anymore.
Is it gonna? It's not long left, is it?
No. About an hour at this point.
How many have you buried?
All of them.
All of them.
All of them.
Just by yourself.
Yes, it took a while. Thing is, though, they're
You
small.
should have said so.
They're small. It doesn't take a while.
Tiny graves.
Yeah. I mean, normal size grave for me, tiny for you.
Yeah, that's true.
Look
So
at
it would
the
take you about the same
sizes.
amount of time.
Yeah. Big people.
You should have asked us for a hand, you know?
No,
It didn't take it as long.
Tim wouldn't have liked it. Not your Tim, my Tim.
Alright. Which Tim?
I just said my Tim.
There's a lot of them.
Yes, I know. Don't be discriminating. That's all right.
Sorry.
That's just shocking. I have brought a speech.
Oh, right, yep, okay.
Ahem.
Yep. Here we go.
Today-
Silence, please. We'll just do some commentary in the background quietly.
Today we
And Tim
have come.
has approached
to-
the
Oh.
small ragged
I
sock.
don't know when I've done this. Oh, sorry, a wrong cue card.
He's messed up his.
Ahem.
He's
Here we go. So here lies Tim,
very special.
little Tim, slimy Tim,
Not only for the country,
Timmy Slim.
but for the tiny folk.
He liked everyone, apart from John. He did not like John.
Very
Sorry,
true.
John.
Very
Of
true.
course. And of course.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
But John is the prophecy, so that's why. That's okay. But we come to lie him to rest.
Referred to the prophecy.
He
of
wants for the world to continue on in his death.
which the fate of the universe rests upon.
He died very sadly.
did.
He choked to death on asbestos. We were
mutants,
told not to eat the asbestos, but we ate the asbestos.
they were snacking on asbestos in the walls,
We did not know what it was.
even though they were told.
And
I will die
even
soon,
walls, even if you don't know what the walls made of, isn't a good idea.
like the
Thing,
other
isn't it?
Tims.
No.
It's like a condition, eating walls.
But we have sent out a Tim to space. He will come
Tim's
back.
gone to space.
No, not the Tim. Tim's dead. This is other Tim. Tim has gone. He is also dead, but we sent his body out there to find new horizons.
Just finding out the tiny folk have rocket
Space
technology.
program, yeah.
We hope to see him again someday in the Timiverse.
The Timiverse.
Goodbye, Godspeed, you, John. Okay, I'm gonna go now before I die.
I don't deserve this.
It's your fault for not becoming the thin-lit man.
Yeah,
the
but, like,
universe is ending.
Would
Yes.
you want to be the Finland man? And I wasn't. How was I supposed to know that the entire universe apparently rests on his existence?
If you had come to the bit with the prophecy episode, you would have figured it out, John.
Well, I was sick.
We
No one told me.
explained it all.
You had to fight off the thin-lipped man.
Yes.
Yeah, I was in a pocket. It was awful.
You
Right,
were.
I'd like to go now. Is that okay?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
And he's dead.
He's dead.
He's coughed himself to death. No, he's still going. I might squish him.
That's rude.
They don't die from squishing.
Oh, it's just,
They don't like it.
I think they do.
Well,
that was nice of him. Nice of him to be here.
Right, yeah, well,
I was a
Yeah.
bit rid of you, Nathan, just talking over.
I was
You're
commentating. It was like
commentating.
it's like at the Queen's funeral.
Right, but like,
Just doing a little bit of commentary.
that's also pretty rude, I say.
I'll just shut up and not
Well, I mean, talking.
on a radio show.
Yeah, alright. You were talking over another guy who was also
I
on.
was
mic.
talking in between the bits.
He was down small and I couldn't really hear him anyway.
That's true.
You want bloody talking. Right. Who's next? Sorry, we're all falling out on this last
We're
episode.
gonna die anyway, it's alright, doesn't
I
matter.
guess we gotta air it.
Yeah.
You know, the dirty laundry. Oh, someone else is living here,
No?
Yeah!
as you might remember.
Just kinda lost the plot.
No, not her.
Not her?
She's not living here.
Oh, she's not living here? Oh, sorry.
No, she's gonna pop up at some point.
Oh, sorry.
He just left the halfway house.
Oh, oh, yeah.
A resident
Other boy.
traffic announcer,
Yeah.
Cornelius Signals.
He lives here. He left the halfway house. He left him and what's his name? Weatherman boy. I'm good friends. For some weird reason.
Maybe you can tell us more about Kenneth's rocket shed.
Yeah, from what I understand, you were working on it together. He was ground control.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Cornelius, you here?
Alright, Jesus.
I think you were Scottish.
Did you have a
last
cold
time.
or something?
Oh,
Did you
yes.
okay?
Yes. I cannot remember the.
What? What's this? Your clone?
When I left
You
the
doing
halfway house,
Cornelius?
I was
Well, you
stabbed.
see, he replaced his esophagus with
I
a
was
robot.
Yes.
For the asbestos.
Yeah.
Yes. I got one of those.
So you're a cyborg now.
I
You got
thought-
one of the the
Yes.
little
I have a
things.
thing in my throat. I
Yeah.
can't shake.
Vocal.
I don't know. But because of you, I sued the prison system
Why?
because they put me in your asbestos filled radio station.
True.
And
You
look at
did.
me
That
now.
was your
I
assignment.
have no neck
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
no voice box.
You've run out of neck.
I am so unthreatening now with my life. I can't even go home. My mother makes fun of me.
No.
Yes, it's not
So
fun.
you're living here.
Sadly.
Sadly, you not get along with Kenneth.
I love Kenneth. It's his mother. She comes into bed with me at night. It's not nice.
Oh.
That is unpleasant.
Yeah, it's
that's a
unpleasant.
bit strange.
But she doesn't sleep next to me. She's her head is down at my toes.
She like curl up at the end of the bed like a dog.
No, it's like she gets in, but she puts her head at the bottom of the bed, and then her
So
feet are at the top.
Top and tails.
Yes,
Top and toes. Top
Yes.
and tails.
I think she thinks I'm Kenneth.
Sorry, are you tired?
Oh yeah, it's been a long week. I mean, I haven't been able to sleep with all the
It's
stars.
Tuesday.
The stars screaming.
Yeah, true. The stars are screaming at us. Speaking of which, Kenneth just shot up into the air in a rocket shed.
I'm surprised that worked.
Yeah.
Yes, he's been
Were
doing
you
it.
helping him with it?
Oh, I watch from afar through the window.
You didn't want to go with him?
Oh fuck no! I don't like traveling.
No.
I told you, you should have figured this out. I didn't like roads, I didn't like traffic, I didn't like cars, didn't like buses. I'm not gonna like a shed.
Hmm.
Yeah. I don't know, I feel like a shed is a good way to travel.
Yeah,
Yeah?
that's it, yeah.
With all your tools with you.
I don't
Some
mind
plants.
my school.
Storage. A lot of storage
Yeah.
space.
Yeah. Oh, not in shed. Not in Kenneth's shed.
No?
No.
Why? What was
He
it?
took things with him that made no sense.
Right.
He took like 20 TVs.
Oh.
Seems
Maybe
unnecessary.
he's doing an art
This,
installation
this,
on the moon.
this-
On the moon, yeah.
Hmm.
I don't know. But it's good it worked.
Did he have a spacesuit?
No, he's dead. It's okay. We did.
I saw him put a sock on his head.
His-
that
his-
was
That might work.
his
Yeah, it might
mother tried
filter
to
the
tell-
air.
yeah.
His
The
mother
no
was-
air.
Into air.
Yeah.
That's how that works.
His mother once dated an astronaut, so I think that's where Kenneth gets it from. He thinks it's his father, but it's not his father.
Did he not know his father?
Oh,
That's a shame.
oh yes. Yeah, but he was a good little boy. But it's okay. He's dead now.
How long have you known Kenneth? Or is this just all from his mum?
Oh, this is just from his mum.
Are you his dad?
No, God no. God no. I'm like a
We
year
got
older
real-
than him.
We've all gotten real sweary since we've not been on the radio.
It's really
I
nice.
mean,
I quite like
This is a pirate station. We're no longer like under any
What
kind
are
of
we gonna do?
regulation.
Get cancelled? We can't because it's already stopped.
The world.
Yeah,
got
the
cancelled.
building is gone.
Oh, yeah.
The be
Construction was fun to
Ofcom
watch.
no
The
longer
place get
exists.
demolished though.
Hmm?
We watched the demolition of the radio.
I didn't. What happened there?
I didn't go because of all the asbestos.
Me and Kenneth went.
Yeah. Did they just blow it up with the asbestos still in there?
Yeah, wait, kaboom. That's where Kenneth got all the rocket fuel.
They
From-
used rocket fuel?
Yes.
Jesus.
There's a lot going on there.
Yeah. Oh, it had to go kaboom. It was infecting the world.
That's not quite how asbestos works.
You know, John. Sometimes you just don't know. Government lies.
About-
Is that what really
It
happens
does
to all
lie
the little
about
people?
asbestos. What?
All the tiny guys.
They got blown up?
Oh, you should have seen them.
It's
You
not
should
like they got evacuated.
Well, they got buried
Yeah, they all got buried.
by Tim.
Yeah.
Yeah, after he collected them, I assume.
It took them a while. That's what.
Would've.
They had to stop the demolition for a couple of days.
Hmm.
To watch Tim take one. It took a while. No one helped them.
No, of course not.
It was funny to watch this little man jump down the stairs with a body one at a time. He started just throwing them over the edge of the wall.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
Brilliant.
dark.
Yeah, he was crying a lot.
Oh.
He's quite funny though, Dad. Look at him. His little body sprawled out.
Do you want to
across the table.
squish him? I kind of want to squish
Stop squishing him! No!
Look at his little body, it goes back.
It inflates again.
Oh,
That's
It's
horrible.
weird. It's fun though.
Just bury him, man.
No,
Come on, little
He's
body.
like a stress ball.
I'm going to take him with me.
It's a corpse.
Yeah.
Do you ever get the wee green people you throw at the wall and it
Yeah,
sticks?
yeah.
Yeah, we should sell them.
Yeah, hang on, let's throw him at the wall.
Yeah, look at
I think he's doing like the flippy thing when he falls down.
That's really insensitive.
that guy. Look at
Last of his kind is.
him. Yeah. What's he gonna
What's
do?
he gonna do? Put him in a museum?
Yeah.
World's gonna end.
What's the point of
Stupid.
that?
We
Bury
do
him!
whatever we want.
Bury him!
No.
Doesn't need it.
He buried all those other people.
If he can't bury himself, what good is he?
What? What? He buried his entire civilization.
Mhm.
He was the last one. That's so mean.
Anyway, for good old time's sake, I'll give you some traffic updates. Yeah,
Yeah.
I like traffic.
Okay.
Where this house is a bit in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, it's kind of just like in a field,
Yes, so there isn't
surrounded
many
by a
roads.
forest.
There was congestion outside a while ago.
What was congesting the field?
Oh, there was a horse.
Oh,
Yeah.
just one.
It fell
I'd
over.
say it's pretty busy.
It
for
fell over.
me.
You can't move a horse when it's falling over. You gotta get the vet in. You gotta get like the vet in, and then you can't just move it. So people were getting stuck, and then the Amish they showed up, and then they couldn't go anywhere.
I don't think we had Amish people here.
Yeah, we do.
I'm not entirely sure where here is.
No,
I don't remember.
they might be
walking
Amish.
It's like 12 miles outside of Dundee.
there. Oh,
Yeah.
We got the bus together.
did we?
Well, not you, Cornelius. I don't know how you
I've
got
been
you and me
doing it.
in the bus.
You've been commuting
I walk.
out here.
I don't like the car.
The walk isn't exactly a commute.
You don't like traffic.
Wait,
I
so
don't like
12
traffic.
miles? Did you start like 3 days ago?
My calves.
3
are-
days ago.
How long does
Yeah,
it take you
4
to
miles a day, man.
How long do you think?
I think that's the greatest thing that's ever come out of this radio
There's
show.
a lot of hills. Fine. A long day.
Oh, that was great, John. I like that. Thank
That
you.
banana, how much could it cost? $12?
It's nice to laugh at the end of all things.
Oh, yes.
Also, right, it is the end of all things, right? There's lots of holes and stuff.
Yeah.
It would take a while to walk 12 miles, I tell you.
Sure, there's a lot of acid rain. And that.
Potholes.
You got to keep replacing your umbrella and
Can't wait for the lights switching.
What are you gonna do then for your last sort of, I think 35 minutes?
Did you ever watch Titanic?
Yes.
Do you know the scene where when the water comes in and the old couple are spooning on the bed?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go do that with Ken's mum.
Very good.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
There you
So
go.
you're just gonna have a nap?
No. I mean, yeah. I'm not gonna sleep. I can't sleep. She might though.
It's not. Yeah. It's not really a time to sleep, is it?
No.
Well,
Okay.
thanks. Nice to see you.
Goodbye.
The last time.
Bye bye.
Goodbye.
Kenneth, mother, come hither.
Yes, dear.
It's time.
Right.
His
well,
voice is.
Yeah.
I think
no.
he forgot.
Pure asbestos.
His voice sounded so.
He's got that wee machine on his neck now.
He tries best though. He's got it all like cool though. It's a Marvel thing.
Well, we usually discuss the theme a bit. Any thoughts on apocalypse? And
I don't really have any thoughts on
You ever seen Apocalypse Now?
that wasn't really about apocalypse, was it? It was kind of like a metaphor.
Also, I haven't watched that one.
You ever
It's
seen
a good
Apocalypse
one.
Now? That was good.
Yeah.
You should watch it.
I only watch films with Nicolas Cage in them.
He's not in that.
Yeah, so I haven't seen it. Yeah.
No. Why Nicolas Cage?
Oh, no reason.
Okay.
What other movies are apocalypse themed?
Mad Max.
That's post-apocalypse.
That's post-apocalypse.
Oh, okay, sure.
End of 2012. That's a good one.
Don't look
That
up.
was really bad.
I don't mind it. I remember it being longer.
Mm-hmm.
I always thought 2012 was like a 5-hour long film. Turns out it was only like.
Isn't that a bad sign?
The pacing wasn't good.
Don't Look Up. That's about the end of the world.
Yeah.
Recently.
Oh, I haven't seen that one.
I don't remember enjoying that.
Any other apocalypse films?
I mean, there's tons.
Isn't like every Marvel film an apocalypse film?
Kinda.
I mean, not really.
The Doomsday.
I mean,
Clock.
yes, yeah. There is like they're stopping the end of the world, right? But it's never like it doesn't fit the genre, right? It doesn't have the hopelessness or anything.
Hmm.
I would argue that even 2012 isn't really an apocalypse film. It's an apocalypse action, right?
Yeah.
Or an apocalypse thriller.
Knowing.
Yeah,
That's with Nicolas Cage.
that film's
You'll have seen that.
that film's really dumb.
That's when he sends his kids to.
Yeah,
The
Weird
Angels,
Adam and Eve.
yeah.
That's what Kenneth is doing. He's gonna be on the moon.
Ah, I see. Kenneth was an angel.
No,
Oh.
He was just an
he's an alien. Well, no, he's gonna go meet the aliens, and then sock puppets will inherit the Earth.
Wow.
You know, may as well. There's nothing better going on.
Has to be someone.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Well, I think it's we maybe take a break and we
Yeah.
play some Rudy Van Dam for the last time.
Yeah.
I hope he's
Maybe
okay.
2 Really Damn Bad Movie songs.
2?
Yeah.
wow.
You know, just to experience it.
Just to spice it up a bit.
Yeah, allow people to have some time where they can just do what they want, you know.
Be with their thoughts
Yeah.
in their last few minutes on planet Earth.
And then when we get back, we'll explain how things might change.
Okay. Well, here is Oh, Leave the Mid by Rudy Van Dam.
Yeah.
Mid.
Followed by Warom Huil Yeah.
Oh. Good year.
Enjoy.
It is I, Kenneth Weatherfork, the astroneer from Lancashire, coming to you live from my garden shed spaceship. Do not fret, the end of the world is nigh, but all shall be explained in the great reckoning. Do not worry for my puppet. Do not worry for my poems. I am Kenneth Weatherfork, the astroneer from Lancashire. Listen to Rudy Van Dam for the last time as I rocket into the cosmos. It is I, Kenneth Weatherfork, the astroneer from Lancashire.
Well, that was nice.
Yeah, that was lovely. Listen to that.
Nice to just relax and listen to Rudy Van Dam one last time.
Yeah, it really just flew by, didn't it?
Yeah.
Absolutely. It was like a second.
Yeah. Well, should we tell him the prophecy? or
I guess
should
we should
wait?
tell them.
Yeah, you keep alluding to the prophecy that
Well, let me double
is
check
made up.
to see if we've got anyone else coming. I don't believe so. Oh,
Someone's knocking at. There's a grate in the bottom of the shack over there.
John, go
It's opening.
Creak.
Hello!
Oh, for
I was wondering where you boys were.
How did you find us?
no one told
I
me.
used the tunnels and my keen sense of smell. You're very stinky, boy.
How long have you been in those tunnels?
I've been wandering and wandering, trying to find the source of the bureaucratic entities.
Did you find it?
No.
No.
Oh.
I did for a moment, but then I lost it.
Oh.
Oh.
Down the back of the couch.
Oh.
So it could still be there.
I think you should go look.
I'm nervous to put my hand down the back of the couch, given there's some sort of portal there.
No.
Oh. Back of the couch here.
Yes. I think there's a world through there.
What kind of place would be there?
Perhaps we should escape there. I hear the end of the world, our world, is upon us.
Yeah, that's the theme of this episode. The world is also ending, but we also have that theme. Do you have any apocalypse theme knowledge you can bring?
Oh yes, well, as a prophet of Cthulhu,
Yes.
I've spent many years preparing for the end of the world. But not like this.
No.
No, I'm very unversed in this sort of apocalyptic happenings.
It is a bit strange. The word is. I think you could use the word for it. Strange.
Yes, it's to do with that thin-lipped man fellow, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
He wasn't good, but he wasn't good when he was around.
I
I've
don't
never
regret
heard
it.
you had such a foul mouth.
Oh, swore constantly. He was good on the radio, never swore on the radio.
Oh.
But as soon as he was out of that room, it went shit, all that.
I do say.
Yeah. Anything.
Oh yeah, we no longer have to worry about the regulations
Oh.
because the studio blew up
Oh.
and also had asbestos.
Mainly
Oh.
asbestos.
Well, it's not good.
That's why we're in this basement. This
No.
very wet
It's not a
basement.
basement, it's a living room.
It's a basement.
It's just underground.
It's a bit grimy.
Yeah, but there's sofas. Living room.
Yeah, I suppose
There's an
you
inch of
could
water
call
on
it
our
that.
feet.
Yeah, because
It seems to be burning my Crocs.
Yeah, you gotta keep your feet out of the water.
yeah, wellies made of Teflon work.
Teflon? Oh, isn't that nice? How
Yeah.
did I get one of those?
You just have to plan ahead. Just keep your feet out of the water.
Okay, yes, I'll lift them up above my head.
Wow.
I'm rather limber and agile for a 450.
You do yoga.
A lot of time for yoga and gymnastics. I suppose.
Yeah, absolutely. Keep limber, keep loose.
Oh, you're not gonna
It's
do that
all
anymore
good.
just to die.
I might see what this portal in my couch is all about, but I think the tunnels might be safe.
No,
No?
not at this rate, I don't believe.
Oh, that's a shame.
But we have been talking about a prophecy.
A prophecy?
A prophecy.
A
that
prophecy.
A prophecy.
A
A
prophecy.
prophecy.
A prophecy?
Ah. Prophecy.
A prophecy?
That might save us all.
Oh, what do you have to do?
No, yet. No, it's not at that point in the episode
Oh,
yet.
right, okay. I see we're keeping the listeners on tenterhooks.
We need to keep them to the very last second.
Why are you even recording? What's the...
Oh, you put those peanuts down, boy.
The pistachios.
Same thing, and
That's
that's
the only
enough.
thing I could
You
find in
could
the
offer any to
supermarket.
your guest.
Do you want some?
No.
Well, there you go.
Well,
I hate pistachios. The nuts, they're also hard to shell.
I hate sand.
It's coarse and rough and gets everywhere.
It gets in my...
Oh, that's not a good place to have to
Then I
go.
have a sandy...
You got sand, you don't want
Mr.
sand.
Bar.
My cat can't get sand on it. It just irritates the skin.
Gotta take it to the vet, gotta put
Yes.
some cream on it.
Sand on my...
And then it's not a good thing.
My poor... She's very old. She's almost as old as me.
Oh,
That's a
Yes,
very
I've
old
kept
cat.
her a lot. It is. Yes, she's decrepit.
wrinkly.
Yes, wrinkly, decrepit.
Right, this
smells.
prophecy.
Shaved.
The prophecy. The prophecy.
The prophecy.
The prophecy.
The prophecy.
Prophecy.
The prophecy.
What about it?
I don't know.
What do
They
we have
keep
to do?
alluding to
Oh,
it
John
like I'm
doesn't know about
involved in it.
prophecy.
somehow.
Does he not?
No, he doesn't know about the prophecy.
How not?
If you go outside and ask Nathan, Nathan will tell you the prophecy.
Where's he gone? He's not been here in a while.
He's standing in that corner. See the bucket?
He's just facing the wall.
Yeah.
There's a bucket.
What do you do with the bucket?
Cry.
Bail the water?
Yeah, bail the water.
Oh,
That's right.
right,
Yeah.
okay. Fair enough. Do you poo in it?
No. There's a bathroom upstairs.
Oh, I wasn't sure what amenities this abode had, to be honest.
No much.
It's a functional house.
It's a function.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, there's a big hole in the floor.
You made that floor.
Yeah, I did. With my mining gear. A little drill.
Yeah.
Just one hole at a time.
Don't you think it's
What's
a bit
that
weird?
mean?
There's a hole into the tunnels of bureaucracy in Kenneth's mother's basement.
No, I think that seems
is
pretty normal.
odd. They're a bit suspicious.
I mean, I haven't been in many basements of mothers' houses, but I don't think they typically have floor to the underbelly of the town.
Yeah.
Say
Kenneth's
it's 12
dead,
miles
though.
away.
Kenneth's dead.
Yeah, you missed
I
it.
He's not dead.
He's
He's
went to
going to
space.
yeah, but
He had socks, didn't he?
we haven't seen a corpse.
I heard that.
Yeah, he
That's
had
through
socks.
telepathy.
Yeah, he had socks. But
Well, that's good.
Just-
That'll keep him alive.
I'll give him a lie, but well, we're just going to automatically assume he's dead.
Oh, that's
May
a
as
shame.
well, everyone else has died.
No, I choose to be optimistic. I think Kenneth's going to make it.
I think Gareth will. Yeah.
That's.
He was a strange lad, but you know, not unlike
I
him.
mean, he's straight. He was held back a few years, but he's alright.
Well, you shouldn't hold that against people. I was
No.
held back many years,
You look at.
and I did like it.
It's getting awful cold, isn't it?
Cool.
Cold.
Cool.
Chilly.
Yeah. It's like the sun's coming out.
Yeah, it seems to have gone blue.
It's nice though.
Does that mean anything to you?
Apocalypse rules.
Seems to have a logo on it. Seems to have a logo. A pink and cream logo.
Ooh.
For a certain Scottish drinks company.
I think the prophecy's about to happen.
I don't know what that could mean at all. It's very strange.
What?
I believe it's time for the prophecy.
The prophecy.
The
so
prophecy.
early, but
Alright, do the
you've kind of
prophecy
run out
now.
of
Come on,
things.
prophecy time. Very nice to see you.
I know, nice to see you.
Back in the hole.
I just wanted to say goodbye and thank you for having me on your show and being
No
so
worries.
kind. I do miss being bundled into the back of a van.
Yeah, we don't have the van anymore. We have to give it back.
I'd give it back.
Yeah, it was on loan.
It was on loan.
It was on loan.
Yeah, when the company stopped existing.
Can't pay. We'll take it away. Came and took it.
Oh,
Yeah.
don't want to mess with that.
No, God no.
Right, well, ta-ta, and
Bye-bye.
farewell. Lovely to meet you, boys. Take
Bye-bye.
care.
Bye.
Enjoy the
Good
end
chat.
of the world. Hope
Bye.
you figure out this prophecy thing.
Oh, thank you.
And don't get sand on my
Thank you. Enjoy your pussy.
Goodbye.
Creek.
That corner's really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've never seen one like it.
No. Is
It
that,
has 3 points of intersection.
that is quite cool, actually.
Okay.
I think John is getting a bit impatient.
Well, you keep talking about this gosh darn prophecy
If
that
you
I've
look
heard
at
nothing
If you
about.
look at the sky, I believe it's telling us it's time.
Oh, the ceiling's gone.
Yes.
There's an entire house above us.
Enjoying those pistachios?
Good foliage.
You gonna offer me any?
Do you want some?
No.
Do you want some, Kieran?
No.
Alright.
Right, well, yeah, sure. I left the supplies for the prophecy in the other room, so if you're okay to entertain the listeners for a minute or so,
Yeah, we'll keep them going.
I'll have to go outside and get them in the icebox.
Alright, well. Okay. It may seem a bit pointless to talk about given it's the end of the world and all. But if you're interested in other podcast content produced by us, you could look us up on At Least 4 Preps. We're on YouTube, we're on Twitter probably.
Mm-hmm.
What else are we on, Kieran?
Spotify.
We're on Spotify, At Least 4 Preps, yeah.
I think Apple Podcast.
Probably on Apple Podcasts, perhaps,
Amazon
maybe.
Podcast.
Okay, you're getting a bit ambitious, I think.
No, we're on them.
Amazon Podcasts, yeah. We're on all the
We're
audio
on
things.
everything you could possibly goddamn imagine. Apart
Yeah,
from Facebook.
on our we do sketches. We're going to be doing short films. We do 2 other podcasts. One called one where we watch every Nicolas Cage film he's ever done, and will continue to do.
Currently, one of the worst films that we watched is actually our best video.
That's funny.
Inconceivable.
It's really bad.
It's really bad, and I don't remember that episode being any good.
Maybe it's because no one else talks about it.
Yeah.
Now, the prophecy stated that one of the tiny bottles of bar cream soda was required,
Right.
but I couldn't find any. So hopefully this still works. I have a can and a bottle of bar American cream soda.
Yes.
The prophecy stated by Tim Pickles' spawn
Yes.
stated that the one who was to become the thin-lipped man can stop the end of the world by opening a particular small bottle of bar cream soda. I have here a big bottle and a can. We're just gonna have to wing it.
Because, John, this is up to you, I believe you should pick.
I'll take
Which
the ball.
one do you
Yeah, give me the ball.
want to like build it up a bit more?
No. Come on, let's get this over with. I don't believe in this nonsense anyway.
John has now grabbed the bottle.
He has the bottle of bar cream soda in his hands.
He is sweating from brow to feet.
Yes,
Oh,
his
no.
toes are sweating.
I mean,
He needs
if anything,
to do-
I'm shivering. It's cold in here.
He wants to not kill us all.
The sun is pink and cream.
And creamy.
Wait,
and
so what
pink and
happens if I
creamy.
open this bottle?
Like John.
It will hopefully stop the end of the world.
Everything
But
will be
how?
better.
I'm afraid you can no longer select the can if it does not work.
The can is gone and we are all dead.
The can is here for 10 seconds if you'd like to change your mind.
I'm going to do something. John,
What?
that or that?
The bottle
I'm
or the
fine
can?
with the bottle. The bottle. Why are you trying to? Are you trying to lead me into the can?
The bottle or the can?
The-
Remember the prophecy stated a small bottle would only work.
Give me the fucking can
and
then.
you have... Are you sure?
Oh.
That is
He
a
has chosen...
head and that is a tails. If you choose the right one, we will live.
He has chosen the can,
Which
but we're
was-
going to flip a coin now. Give me the can back.
It's my can.
You have 10 seconds to make your choice.
And whatever the coin chooses, if you have chosen the right one, we will live.
Wait.
If you choose the wrong one, but the coin doesn't agree with,
Why
we
does
will
that?
die.
Why does the flipping coin bit?
Please choose the bottle or the can.
Tim Pickle left it for us.
And then we will flip a coin.
To
Please
flip the-
choose the
That is
bottle or
head.
the can.
That is tails.
I choose the can.
There you go. Now give it back and we'll flip a coin. Please choose heads or tails and then choose the bottle or the can.
I've already chosen the can.
There's the can. Now give it back. Please choose heads or tails.
Which one was which?
That is head. That is tails.
He's chosen the can.
That is
Now
tails.
give it back. Please choose heads or tails.
I choose tails.
He's chosen tails.
That is the can.
That's the can. Now give it back.
My can.
Flip the coin. Oh. Oh. It's tails.
Right.
Here's the bottle. Now give it back. Here's the can.
Drink the can.
Some might suspect us for filling time here. Did anything happen?
I don't know.
I was getting thirsty as well.
You have to sip the can. Sip the juice.
I rest upon the lilac chair. The chair, of which you are not aware. For I am the thin-lipped man you see. I see my limbs are long and drift in the breeze. I am the thin-lipped man. I have returned. Now I shall have the final word. Wait! What's that? Upon the table! A can of cream soda, if you're able? Ah ha ha ha! Ooh hee hee hee! The wrong can you have chosen! You shall not banish me! The end of the world shall nigh appear, for I am the thin-lipped man so near.
Wait, I thought the world was ending because the Thin-Lipped Man died. But he was just in a cupboard.
Good
Right.
point.
Alright.
They were dead, John, because you picked the wrong drink.
No, I think facts and logic are way to the world working again.
I don't know.
Yeah, that seemed to have worked.
I mean, like, if the end of the world was caused by the Finlit man dying, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also he had to be alive to bring about the end of the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There can't be an end of the world because he died.
Yeah.
He had to die to bring it upon. So, and he's not Jesus.
Were we just making a big deal about nothing?
Yeah, probably.
I mean, now
Why
that I
did we
think
buy
about it, the
cream
acid
soda?
rain is just a bit fizzy, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's just Rain's cream soda now.
Because we listened to the man in the wall.
Yeah.
We should listen to the man in the
I
wall.
mean, those guys were
No.
really high off, like, asbestos.
Yeah, they weren't right.
They were nice guys, though.
That said, the studio has still been shut down, so we are all out of a job.
Yeah, but this is ending.
yeah.
And we did go a bit crazy.
Well,
I reckon asbestos.
You know what? You should join us back here in 10 weeks' time as we take to the streets with Dundee Community Broadcast on the streets.
Why?
Because we're homeless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have a job.
We're going to become a walking radio station.
I'm not staying at Kenneth's house.
No, we're all leaving. I can't do this wetness anymore.
Yeah, it's just
Wait,
it's
so-
horrible here.
What about Kenneth?
Oh, he's gone.
Hopefully he'll come back down.
Yeah, probably.
Alright, he seems to be going pretty quick in that shed.
Yeah.
Which is funny.
He might just do a lap of the,
Well,
the flat earth.
I guess you'll probably realise that, like, we're not dead. And then just come back.
Right, well,
I guess I'll give him a phone later. I don't know.
thanks for joining us for the end of Dundee Community Broadcast as you know it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, the studio actually did get asbestos,
And we literally cannot go back to the room.
and probably aren't going to because we've all graduated.
Yeah, we can't get back in there. Right, well, thank you. That's your host, John.
I'm John.
That's your host, Kieran.
Hi.
I'm a sound guy. I guess I'm going to have to figure something out if we're going to do this on the street.
Make more sounds.
If we do.
Sound.
Here's the sound. Goodbye.
Dundee Community Broadcast. At least 4 Prats.